Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so as you can see, I have now gotten my beauty space back. I've actually switched rooms with my son, and so I got my space back, and it feels so good because I've got all my light set up, and I like it so much better. And so I was like, what do I want to do today? And I think the only thing that I've really changed lately is my eyebrows. I've gone to using one product, and it's just made so much of a difference. It's like a really natural brow, and I really like the way my brows come out. It's so easy, and I figured I would just do a complete walkthrough of the brow. So if you want to see the new and improved eyebrows, then just go ahead and keep watching.
Okay, I'm going in with the Anastasia brow powder in the shade Ash Brown. And this is just a cool toned brown. It's on the darker side. And there was this kit by Ardell lashes. I think it was like $11.99, and it come with this little brush. It's worth it to buy that kit and just keep the brush out of it because this brush is so good. It's got like it's an angle brush, but it's got soft hairs on it so they bend, and I just start at the bottom of my brow. I only use the dark side of the powder. You can use the light side at the beginning of your brow and the darker side at the end of your brow, but my hair's dark, so I just like having my brows all the way dark. And I'll take the angle brush and I will just kind of scoop up from the bottom. After I get my line on the bottom, I'll just start kind of swiping upward, and that just like powders it into the eyebrow hairs, and then I'll turn my brush sideways and make like the little tail hairs, and then I just keep going over it. The brow powder is not heavy and you have to keep going over it, but that's the good thing about it because you don't have to go over it, where it's going to take you 30 minutes or you have to do this perfect brow. It'll take you like 5 minutes as you see on me, and your 5 minutes and your brows are done. And it can take less than that, honestly, but I wanted to do it for the video and make sure they were perfect. So, that's why it took me 5 minutes. And so this is my aggravating brow. We all have that one brow that's just a pain in the ass. And this one is that for me because it kind of, the way it was put on, it was like angled a little bit higher. And plus, I can lift one eyebrow weirdly, like high. So I think that's the one that I do that with. And so the muscle just stays up. And the same kind of way, I just brush it into the brow, and then the little spots that are not filled in, I just fill those in. The harder you press, the darker the powder is going to be. So be careful when you first start out. Just swipe it over them. Don't press down. But if you want like a little bit more line to it underneath the brow, then you can press down with your line and then just turn the brush sideways and fluff it upward. See how easily they're coming together? And I wanted a little bit heavier line up top of that one because it just, I don't know, that one I have a hard time with. See, it's small at the front of it and then it gets kind of thicker at the back. And so I want to try to make it even as I possibly can with my other ones. Don't lift your eyebrow too much when you're putting on your powder because sometimes you can start going upward with it, and see how I had to clean it up right there. It's so easy to wipe off your skin. You can just wipe it off and you're done. But anyway, don't lift your eyebrows unless you're doing like the line and you need to see it, and then just lay your eyebrow back down. So lift it a little bit and then put your line and then lay it back down because you don't want to be like putting your brow powder on with your eyebrows lifted and they're not in their exact position, because then when you sit them back down, they're going to be real heavy on your face. And now I'm just doing some little cleanup around them. I'm just going to go over them one more time with the powder and make sure there's no gaps and holes. And that is pretty much it for my brows. I think they look really good and they are powdery and soft and just not overdone. And I'm just really enjoying that more natural look to my brows these days. So that's it.
Alright guys, so this is my final look. I hope you like it. Don't forget to leave me a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.